Weird, else, else, else. Now the ups seem to be faster. The rights are the slowest. It's all about, yeah, which one is the most. I do wonder if you have to do 151. I'm not gonna get down to 25 seconds. There's absolutely no way I'm getting this down to 25 seconds. Okay, well, let's move on to new game, shall we? We've at least done one of the optimizations here, just not both. Injection sites 1. So I'm jumping over to this branch because it is in order. Important data queues for management. I put them down there on the floor in those horizontal lines. Most of them anyway. I kind of zoned out. But you guys fill in the missing data on each line. Just put those data queues wherever they fit. Order doesn't matter. I think there should be one empty spot below each of you. Oh, that makes it easy. There's one empty spot below each of us. Okay, so... Can I pick? Yeah, I can pick up now. Everybody needs to pick up their data cube first. And then they basically just need to step down in a loop. And then... And I think the trickiest way to do this would be to say if... Because I can't just tell them to check the ground, and if it's nothing, or check to the left or right of them, and if it's nothing, to drop their cube. What I could tell them to do is if the spot... I guess, yeah, if the spot below them equals a data cube, and the spot that they're on equals nothing, then to drop. And then just jump. Yeah, if the left block is down and where they're at is empty. Yeah, that's exactly my thought process. Does this work? It's not super efficient because it checks everything, but seems to be right. I think that was right. 6 lines of code. It's pretty short. 5 or fewer commands. You gotta be kidding me. Speed challenge is 10 seconds. Target 7. So how can I optimize one line of code? There's an else. I don't need an else. Why was there an else there? That's it. This is boom. Wait, isn't quite right. Oh crap. It does need to be in the else. I just kind of want it to be outside of... There we go. I just want it to be outside of the if statement. Not part of the if statement. There we go. So that's the 5 or fewer. Beautiful. 10 seconds. I need 7. So how do I make this? So I definitely... if I make it so they don't check each time... So let's say, just start a new one. Let's do a pick up, cube below them. That'll work for everybody. And then I can have them step down twice. This is gonna eliminate. This is gonna be very manual to do this. Step down twice. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh no, step down 4 times actually. Step and step, and then basically now we start the if the spot below them. Oh no, the spot that they're on is empty, is nothing, then drop. And then I'm going to jump from here up to there, because then they have to step down for 2 rows. That should be a lot of manual steps, but really fast, I would guess. Yep, there we go. That was super fast. So it uses more commands, but 6 seconds. Oh, look at that. I beat it. I beat it. I did it. Continue to elevator, and as you'll see, both of these, boom, both of those done. That was awesome. Good teamwork, fellas. Good teamwork. Unzip. Let's unzip this line. Move the leftmost data cube up then move the next cube in line down, next one up, next one down, you know, like unzipping a zipper. Here, I've already started a solution for you. You're welcome. So wait, he already started. What does it do? Okay, that's what his does so far. Okay. So he's using labels and stuff. Pick up, which they need to do. If to the left of them is a wall, step up and drop. Okay. So I can do, so you worked fine. Else, I think I can just go if to the left of you equals wait, if the left is a wall. I think if that way equals this data cube now, then drop, or then step up, or step down and drop. This is gonna have to go down the entire line if I do it like this, though. Step down and drop. Else if down and left equals a data cube, then step well, can I just go jump to here? Get rid of this label. Would that work? I can use the other wall. Okay, why didn't that work? So you jumped in. My guy looked and said, oh, if up and left wasn't a data cube yet. Because they're all running these threads continuously. They get to the end. So wait, step if down and left is data cube. Let's just do it. Let's for now go step up, drop, and then just jump. So the whole thing repeats from here. Yeah, this is gonna work. It's just extremely inefficient. 8 or fewer commands. I used 13. Wow. 19. It wasn't nearly as inefficient as I expected it to be, but I need to get rid of this label. I don't want this label. Do I really need to check for if the left of me is a wall? Because it doesn't hurt. Step up and drop. Else. Yeah, you're right. I need a starting point. Can I get rid of this else statement? What if I get rid of the else's? I'm just curious if it works in this case or not. Yes. So it works without the else's. So I'm down to 11 commands. And I do have step up drop twice, which curious. What do I do that? No, it's not gonna work. Oh wait, how about this? If or down and left equals data cube. I can get rid of this whole section. I need to put that jump back in though. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Just like we did before. There's 8. So now, can we speed it up? Is the question. So now I would go to the else. $18 seconds. I need to get down to 7. So I need to cut like a lot of seconds off. You get half the time by going from both sides at once. That is true. So then we could go, or if to the right is a wall. Wait, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Oh, that needs to go down. So I would need to do, let's trash this. If to the right is a wall. Got one guy going in faster. Down to 17. I only cut off 1 second because it only took away one guy. I only have one drop command. You are correct. I only need to put in one drop command. Except for pickup drop. That wouldn't work with pickup drop. Oh, yeah, good point. Right before the jump. Right before the jump. Boom. Like that would do it. They got stuck. Huh? Else if... What? Why did that not work? Oh, because... Wait, no? They weren't ready to move yet and dropped it. Oh. So I do need these in here then, huh? Yeah, that part still works. You check for people instead of cubes. So if to the left of me is nothing, well, I wouldn't know which direction to go. Or up and to the left of me. Wait. Let me slow this thing down. I guess it does take them an extra step. You're right. So instead of looking for the data cube, if I look for a worker, that actually would speed this up, wouldn't it? Yeah, they'll move faster. You're right, because it takes them a second to drop off that that cube. 7 seconds. My average is 6 seconds. So, you know what's really funny? I could check for the right cues too. Would probably make this even faster. This actually beat the average. If I didn't have this checking the right wall piece, like if I remove this, this is probably what they expected you to do for the time challenge, because this exactly meets the time challenge. 7 and 7, but I had that one guy checking the right wall, so he sped up 1 more second. But you're right. I think if we kept this thing going, we could check if the right was a wall. That's what does that thing. And then I could say, or if to the right and up is a worker. And then you could say, or if to the right and down is a worker. This will probably be really fast, if that's right. That was it, though. Look at that. 4 seconds. because this does exactly as you said, algorithm. It works, or in Crack Mind Fan, it works from both sides at the same time. So that works. That worked fantastic. Awesome. Oops. So that was 12. Unzip, which was completely satisfied at this point. Completely satisfied. Injection sites 2. Let's check it out. Oops. This looks similar to the other one. Okay, let's not panic. Happened again. Management sent some very important data cubes. I put most of them down there on the floor, but I think I missed a few spots. I mean, you're not the most attentive listener either. Nodding along, hoping I'll stop talking soon. I know. This is our life now. This is our life together now. That's how I am as a boss. I'm like, you're nodding along and just hoping I'll stop talking. So just grab all those data cubes over there and fill in the horizontal lines however you'd like. I don't organize them, but I'm sure you can figure out how to identify where they go. So basically, and my guys are not all in a good location anymore. So how do I do this? Do I just have them traverse the rows back and forth? Let's see if we have them all pick up below them to start. And then 1, 2, 3. Step down, step down, step down. We're just going to do this manually for now. And from here, I'm going to say first 1ST. Okay, so this is the first row. So then I need them to basically, if the tile that they're on is nothing, they need to drop. Else, if the tile to the right of them equals the wall. No, I need to do that later. Else, step right. Well, else if the tile is not the wall, step right. Else step down. Step down. And then I think that would complete the first row and put them into this row. I think. Let me check and see. So they should go when he hits this wall, they should drop down too. Oh, interesting. They don't drop down as a whole. Hold on a second. All the people don't drop down as a whole. They're all running their own threads. So what is a different approach to this then? What is a different approach to this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's nothing. Okay, I see a cheaty way to do this. A very cheaty way. Let's get rid of all this stuff. So I'm gonna have them just go down. 1, 2. So we're in the first row. I know that there's nothing that's actually there, but it doesn't matter. If tile that they're on is nothing, drop. else. I don't even think I need an else right here. Let's have it step down. Step down. These aren't in an else statement. I don't care. They're not in the if statement. Step down, step down. So this will keep happening. Step down. Well, if. Stop. If the tile below them is not a wall. Step down, step down. Else, I need them to step right 5 times. This is gonna be cheaty. And then it's now that I have to do that. It's not even gonna be a jump. There's not gonna be a jump command in here. It's gonna be like all manual. The way I'm thinking this in my head. And then if the tile below them is nothing, drop. Otherwise, they're gonna. I don't even want it to be an else. It's just gonna be a step up. Step up. And that's what this is going to be. A jump from here to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put a step. I wanted to jump. Jump from here to there. This is supposed to be a step up. I'm starting to sound like Nebris. That's not good. Let's see what they do. How did that happen? When did they hit a wall? Okay, I might need... So this part worked. So if below them is nothing, which it wasn't, so they step down, step down. Wait, what did I miss here? What did I miss here? If below them's not a wall, step down, step down. I think I need another jump in here is what I need. Jump from here back to this if. I think that's what I need. No, back to this. wait. Crap. I was so close. I was so close. I need to get down to where they're almost here. I need to find out why they skipped over. So, if it's nothing, they're dropping. If below them's not a wall, they're stepping down twice, which they can't finish. They're stepping down twice, which is fine. Do I need to really have another? This is going to be really spaghetti-ish. Doesn't even make sense. That don't make no sense. Stop it. Okay, I need to get them, if they're below, these little guys, if they are. So if they're standing on nothing, then drop. So this jump doesn't work. This jump maybe needs to be after the else. Maybe that's it? No. Then they got really confused over there too. So it's the fact that they only have to step right that one. They only go right once. Or step down once. No, that shouldn't matter. Step down. I think I have to do another like if statement in here. If below them is not a wall. It still didn't work. Guys, I need some assistance on this. I see algorithms down until the wall, checking for blocks on the way, then right and up. So that is essentially what I'm doing. It's just a little tricky because you don't go down twice here. So I get to the first row. So I check all the way down if what they're standing on is nothing. So what if I went... It's not what it is what I'm doing though. How is it not what I'm doing? How about this? How about this? What if I step down again? So I'm the block below it. If the block above me is nothing, then... Oh, you can't drop above you. You can pick up from somewhere. That's stupid. Never mind. It's not what I'm doing though. Hold on. Down until the wall. Here, let's try this again. So, pick up below. And I'm a step down. If below me does not equal wall, step down. Jump. They should just walk to the wall without doing anything else. I'm just going to check that and make sure that that's accurate. And then they stop. Okay, so I got that. So now, if below is on a wall, step down. If there's always edges. So then if, how about this? If below me equals nothing and like to the left of me equals a data cube, drop. Okay, okay. I see your point. I see your point. Algorithm. You bested me. I gotcha. I gotcha. So now that we've done this, we get to the bottom. So now we're at a wall. So now I would go with an else. I think I put this, if I put this within this if statement. Yeah, this works. It's within the if statement, so you get outside of the if statement now. So now we just step right 5 times. And do the same thing on the way up. And then if block I'm standing on is equals nothing and block to the left of me equals a data cube, then drop. to step up and put a jump here, going to there. Oh, because my guy, I didn't take into account the fact that my guys might, Rebecca, thank you for the 5 bits, and welcome. I didn't take into account that my guys wouldn't necessarily have the cubes anymore when I do that, so... I could actually... Oh, so that's, Yeah, so the way I was going to do this would not work. I kind of have to have every person... I had to do it really... Instead of moving right 5 times... I guess in theory I can move right once, do that whole thing, they'll get back to the top, and then I'll eventually just have to make them... When do they actually get out of here? Do I put this in the... Oh, I don't know, I need to add an if. Let's make it match just like it is up top. So if the above me is not a wall, and step up. So now it matches exactly how it is up top. I can then put this jump statement within this, just like that is, and then step right again, and then jump you basically back to here. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do it one at a time. Oh no! Oh, it's not a wall. So it's not if above them is not a wall, it is not a hole. Tricky bastards. Whew. I didn't think it was going to do it. I thought they were going to collide into each other. That got chaotic. Definitely not optimized. Oh, sniper. Thank you for outdoing Rebecca with 6 bits instead. Now if only we could make this code go down to 10 lines of code from 14. It's got to be possible. There's so many step right and step right. How do I optimize these things together? Thanks, Rebecca. I'm not as interested in optimizing this yet. I would rather go back, because I can't say how to do it just off the top of my head. So we got that one done. Let's go to intro to shredding.